Happy weekend, guys. How are you all doing? I apologize for not being able to upload video for the past few weeks. I've been up and down, busy, following some paperwork of mine, and it's as a result of this paperwork that I have decided to create today's video to share latest update about Thai non-B visa application in Asia, especially in Malaysia or Vientiane in Laos. So if you are here and you intend to travel to Malaysia and apply for a Thai visa, then these are the things you've got to have in mind before planning and making this trip. The first one is that you have to apply for a Malaysian visa, and to obtain this you need to visit a consulate in Bangkok or the ones within the country, like in other provinces. Bangkok has the main embassy there, but there are consulates within the country that attends to you. But to do that, you need paperwork. Especially if you're a teacher, you will need a letter of employment from your school director, which certifies or affirms your position as a teacher. And after obtaining this letter, you need to book your air ticket. Mind you, most African passport holders are not allowed to travel to Malaysia by land. It's normal that schools, especially your school or other foreigners, will recommend you go by land, that is land border crossing, because it's a way many people go through it because it's cheap. But unfortunately for many African passport holders, except South Africans, Moroccans, Egyptians, the rest have to go in by flight. That is, you leave through the main airport in Thailand, Suvarnabhumi, and go to Malaysia to make your application. So make sure you buy your air ticket. And the next thing you may want to think of having is Malaysian digital arrival card. This is a new system where you have to fill an online form 3 days prior to your travel. This online form provides information about where you intend to stay in Malaysia, and of course your purpose of visiting. Thailand also has this system. It's known as TDAC, Thailand Digital Arrival Card. So this digital arrival card make passport control at the airport much more easier. That explains why it is advisable to follow the rules and fill one 3 days before your actual travel date. And of course, once you're ready, you have to also understand that the visa application process takes time. The Thai embassy in Kota, Bharu takes 3 weeks to process a Thai non-B visa. The one in Kuala Lumpur, that's the capital of Malaysia, might require a month to 3 to process the visa. So at the end of the day, there is considerable amount of wait time, between 3 weeks to 3 months. This partly explains why many schools would rather Africans travel to Abuja, Kenya or South Africa to apply for a visa there, because once you go back to the continent, it takes within 3 days to a week for you to obtain a visa. But there are cases where you might not want to actually visit Africa, and perhaps you have the time to make the application in Thailand. Then following these rules will help you. And do not forget to have your yellow fever vaccination card, because that is something that was asked when I was making this trip. It's very important. You do not only need these cards when you're coming to Thailand, but it's surprising because other countries like Malaysia do ask for it. And be rest assured that Malaysia has made entry into the country much more difficult. In fact, from what I gathered, South Africans cannot even travel to Malaysia to apply for a visa, even though they have visa-free privileges. Most of them go but to Vientiane. So the whole thing is complicated, and you have to be careful while doing visa run within Asia and even out of Asia, because even the embassy in Abuja is also complicating issues. It's what it is, you know. It's painful to see that as the years goes by, our visa application for teachers from Africa within the kingdom gets much more challenging, but one must survive. Thanks for watching, and of course, if you need help, do not hesitate to get in touch. Smash the subscribe button, and see you in my next upload. Ciao.